Hey guys! So today it is May the 4th, which is Star Wars Day. As you can see, I'm excited. I am a Star Wars person. So today I'm going to be doing kind of two different eye looks. One on each eye based on my favorite droids, BB-8 and R2-D2. If you hear the squeaks in the back, that's the kittens that I am fostering. They are behind this purple thing. And I think it's feeding time, so they're complaining. I do have some Star Wars music playing. Hopefully the video doesn't pick it up so that I don't get in trouble for copyright. I'm gonna do my base makeup and then I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. My base is done. I've got a little extra powder underneath my eyes because I expect some fallout from some of the shimmery shades. I do have a little bit of like glitter in my hair, which is exciting. It's this stuff by Redken called Metal Fix. They have silver and I think they have a gold. I don't know if they have any other colors, but it's pretty neat. It looks cool with my gray hair, so I'm excited. Okay, as you can see, I'm a little sunburned. It happens. I don't think I've been sunburned in a very long time. Probably, oh gosh, more than a year. Probably like not last summer, but the summer before that. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, so we're going to start with the R2-D2 side, which is going to be blue and silver. I'm going to take this light blue by Makeup and Murder and their pigment. What you do is just kind of shake it and then it'll stick to this part and then you just rub it off with your brush. There we go. And I always have like a towel on my, oh, and I already primed my eyes, by the way. I always have a towel on my little station just in case, because some of this just kind of wants to stick everywhere. Just doing that light blue, building that up. You can kind of fit your brush in here, but it kind of gets a lot on your brush. There we go. I'm filming vertically again because I just haven't figured out how to do it horizontal and like really get enough of me in frame to look decent. So that's fine. Plus with the cats back there, because it's the kittens and their mama in a crate. Not really a crate, like one of those little playpens. She just needs more room, and horizontal just kind of showed some of her stuff back there. This is such a pretty blue. Really just bringing it up almost to the brow bone, but not quite. Oh no, I just got like a ton on my brush. It slipped in there too far. Try to shake it off. You can see like the whole, see when I put powder down there? I knew it. I knew I was gonna make a mess. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I love Star Wars. It reminds me of growing up because my dad really liked Star Wars, so we would always watch them together. That and Indiana Jones. So, okay. Now we're gonna take the blue from the Frozen palette. It's a really good, like, kind of denim blue, I guess is how I would describe it. We're gonna take a smaller fluffy brush, this guy, and get this on the crease. Those colors look good together. You know, sometimes colors from other palettes and other whatever, they don't kind of mix. But these look nice. I'm gonna turn this down a little. I really don't want my video to get taken down for copyright. Okay. Bring it underneath. You can use like a true blue here too. Like I could have used the other blue pigment from Makeup and Murder as well, but I really like this guy. I'm using my mirror that's like right here so that I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, R2 and Chewbacca were always my favorite from the original, and then BB-8 just really became my favorite from the new guys. And then Baby Grogu, of course, because he's freaking adorable. I don't know who wouldn't like him. He's too cute. Okay, now we're going to take a navy. I'm going to use a lot of different palettes from the Muerte palette. And an even smaller brush. This little guy. And we're just going to do that outer corner. And these are colors that are going to work well together, you know, one eye being orange and one eye being blue, because they are complementary colors. So it won't look, I mean, it'll look kind of weird, but I'm not going anywhere. Even if I was, I don't think I would care too much. There we go. It's really getting that nice and dark and deep. Going back with that other crease brush and just blending these together. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna do the silver. And the Frozen palette has a nice silver in it, so I'm gonna take that right there, nice and pretty. I'm just gonna take it on my finger, unless I got my finger in the maroon first. But I'm just gonna take it on a finger and pat it on. Could definitely do like a more white. That would be kind of cool too. I find the Colourpop shimmers work really, really well with the fingers. Like, much better than a brush. Do it underneath too. Just in that open space that we left. I'm going to take that small brush and just kind of flick this over to blend. And then that other brush and blend this. Pretty cool. Show you up close. I think I'm going to get a little bit more of that denim blue color on my brush because it got a little lost. There we go. And that's okay. Sometimes you have to go back and just add a little bit more. Doesn't mean you did anything wrong. Doesn't mean the product is not that great. It just means sometimes you could have blended a little too much. I'd rather you blend too much than not at all, you know? There we go. Just kind of getting that silver out of that navy. I'm going to take my big face brush, I don't know, and just wipe that blue away. There we go. See how well that works? Ugh, works so good. I'm going to take a tiny little angled brush and the highlight color that I used, which is by Beverly Beauty. It's all broken, but it's like their silvery white blue. It's really cool. And of course, you'll know I love the smell of this mermaid one that they have. I'm even going to pat that in a little underneath. Just really brighten that up and go a little bit underneath our brow bone. Or on the brow bone, underneath the brow. There we go. But I use this for highlight here too, so kind of just matches. I just didn't put as much on my cheek as I did there. Okay, R2D2 is done. I'm not going to do any eyeliner. I don't feel like it. Alright, now we're going to do BB-8. Let me get this out of the way. Okay. I kind of want to do the orange. Yeah, I'm going to. It's like, I don't know, maybe. Shake it, open it. Ugh, I'm sunburned because we went to the Gimme hot springs, which is natural hot springs here about, I want to say it was about an hour and a half, hour 15 from Albuquerque, north. It was a cute little town up in the Jimenez National Forest. The drive was beautiful. It was $25 per person for a 1 hour soak and $50 per person for 2 hours. They have really nice showers. They have 4 different pools with varying temperature. The biggest is going to be the coolest, and then the smallest pool was the hottest. So we kind of rotated. We started off kind of in the medium one, mainly because nobody was there. We got there like right when they opened. Started in the medium temperature one, and it was really, really nice. Got a nice like mountain view. There's a river behind it, so you've got that sound. They don't allow phones back there, which I mean was fine with me. They have clocks everywhere so that you know when you need to get out and stuff. That's a pretty orange. Okay. They only allow 20 people, I think every 2 hours. So that was really nice. It didn't feel crowded at all. So it didn't feel like, we had to wear a mask the whole time because there was nobody in our pool. So we did a few minutes in the really hot one. Maybe 10 minutes. And then I was done. Jason, I mean, he runs hot anyway, so he was dying as soon as he stuck his legs in there. But it was super nice. Like, everybody that was there was really nice and respectful. Nobody was, you know, trying to get super close to you or, you know, all up in your business. Oh, sorry. This is the Makeup Revolution Forever Flawless Birds of Paradise palette. I'm going to take this orange and kind of mix them. To go in our crease. But the staff was super nice. They even have like smoothies they can make there. So we had a raspberry mango one. And it was like a pretty good, like in between a large and a medium size. And I think it was $7. And it wasn't like a milk-based smoothie, so you don't have to worry about it making you feel gross or heavy out there, which was really nice. Because I love smoothies, but you know, the milk-based ones can basically be a meal, so I'm just going to take this and blend this together. And then after we were done, we went to eat at a nearby restaurant. Like, it was right across the street from it, sorry. I didn't like it too much. I don't think Jason really did either. They didn't have very much seating, so it filled up really fast. Like, we got like their last table, basically. I think we got there at noon, around noon, because we only did an hour soak. It was expensive, and the food wasn't like super great. It took them 45 minutes to bring us the food. You know, it's a small town, and I know that they have to charge more because they have to bring everything in, so I wasn't worried about the price. I just wish it tasted better for the price, you know. Okay, I'm gonna use, do I want to use this orange? Do I want to use a different orange? No, I'll use this one. Okay. The Colourpop Yes Please. I'm gonna use this guy. Maybe this one. We'll see how dark this one looks compared to everything else. And the wait staff like wasn't wearing their mask correctly, and I mean, it's just one of those places. But we were starving after being in the hot springs, so you know, we couldn't really be picky. We both got burgers. He got like a basic bacon cheeseburger, and then I got their, oh, I don't remember what it was called, but it was like cheddar and barbecue sauce and bacon on there. Bacon was cooked amazing. It was super crispy, which was nice because I hate undercooked bacon. And the fries were good, and they have a full bar if you're interested in that. But anyway, it was really nice little day trip, because then we had to come back for the kittens, you know, and make sure they're doing okay, which they're fine. They've got their mom, so it's not like we have to feed them every couple hours or, you know, anything like that. Yeah, that's really pretty. Okay. Now we're gonna take this. I think what I want to do first. Okay. Too Faced Life's a Festival Beamin. It's kind of like a creamy off-white. Again, just gonna use the fingers. Even though these are soft enough that they're good with a brush, but I just really transitioned into using my fingers for these. Because BB-8's not like white, he's kind of like a creamy color, so I figured this would be a good one for him. I'm going to take that small brush and run it underneath. some of these songs. I'm just gonna tap a little bit more on there. That's pretty cool. I wasn't sure I was gonna like, you know, 2 different looks, but I think it's neat. Alright, gonna blend this just by pushing that over and then blend this. Let me just double check. Looks good to me. I'm gonna blend this blue just a tiny bit more. There we go. There's like a tiny little line, and that would have irritated me if I didn't mess with it. Okay. Gonna pick out. Actually, I'm just gonna do the same. Do I want to do the same highlight? Do I want to do something different? Let me see what I've got in here. Oh yeah, okay. I've got kind of like a gold and white one. I'm gonna do that one. Wish I had like a light orange one. And then right under here. Pretty cool. Okay. Use the mascara. But then that was on Saturday, and then on Sunday, they were opening like an outdoor market, like reopening it. It's called the Rail Yards. Oh, come on. Make sure I'm holding it the right way. And it was really cool. It was like at this old rail station, and some of it was still working as a rail station, but it was like the outside part. But it had like this big courtyard. They had all these tents set up, and then they had tents set up on the inside part that I guess they had already started like remodeling, or like not remodeling, like improve, like making it better. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the word. But basically, oh, restoring. There we go. Restoring. Figured it out. Cool. And it was really cool. It's got kind of like these greenish windows, and they had flower, like floral vendors. They had honey. They had all sorts of food. Hats, jewelry. I got these earrings from one of the vendors. It's titanium, and it's colored by electricity, which is so cool. Like, and then we had a pretty good chat with her because she saw my cat tattoo, and she was like, oh my god, I'm a crazy cat lady too. And so we had to talk about our cats. I even gave her my business card so she could come get her hair done whenever I start working, which will hopefully be soon. There we go. Because my license finally was accepted. My transfer. So that's really exciting. I cannot wait to start working again. I haven't worked since March last year. So I'm excited for that. Alright, we're going to do some lashes. These are the Ardelle Wispies. Y'all know my favorite. But we got some cool stuff at the market, so I'm excited. Handed my business card out to a few people. I definitely need to practice talking to people again. It was a little awkward. It's like, hey, I see you have curly hair. Oh, whatever. It happens. Alright, this is a quick set, so I don't have to worry about it too much. But yeah, I was really excited to go back to Ulta, start working with them again, build up my clientele, you know, really get the business and be creative with somebody else but myself. Because we actually cut off the last of Jason's blue the other day. And his, okay, I can't talk and do this apparently. Ugh. There we go. So he has no blue hair anymore. Which is kind of sad, but he was a butt with the upkeep, so you know, he wouldn't let me do anything cool with it. Okay. I am worried about like how my body's gonna be back at work, because you know, I didn't, before like COVID stuff, I didn't know that I had fibromyalgia, and I just knew I was in a lot of pain. There we go, it's all stuck in there. So I don't know, I think it's definitely gotten worse with COVID and quarantine and all that jazz, but we'll see what my new limits are. I'll only be part-time to start out with, which is fine with me, till I figure out what I can do. And there's cat hair in there, per usual. So I'm nervous, but I'm excited. It's a weird combination of feelings here, you know? Oh my gosh. There we go. I cannot see what I'm doing. There we go. Cute. Okay. Pinch these. Feeling fancy. Yeah, it was just a really nice weekend. The weather was great, but they don't allow sunscreen in the hot springs. That's where I was going with this story. They don't allow sunscreen in the hot springs. They just don't want it to get, you know, messed up. Got to be environmentally conscious, you know. Gotta let these get a little stickier before I mess with them. My nose ring turned. There we go. Trying to think of what lip color I want to do. I think I'm going to keep it pretty neutral. Oh no, I need to do some more glue on that corner. Guess I didn't get it as good as I thought I did. Ooh, it's so gloopy at the top here. There we go. No shame in needing some more glue. It happens. You know, I'd rather catch it now than have it pop up. There we go. That feels better. Push it up. Perfect. Alright, definitely gotta let that get more sticky. Alright, lips. I didn't actually set anything out, which is weird. Let's do this guy. Yeah. Let's keep it real neutral. Real neutral. Do I do, yeah, okay. It's like, do I do something more orange neutral or neutral neutral? Do neutral. Oh, this is Beauty Bakerie Granny's recipe. I do not like the way these smell at all. But they do stay on really well. There you go. Yeah, that's a pretty color. Okay, this should be sticky enough. Now, there we go. Okay, we're gonna finish up with my setting spray. There. Looked weird. Okay. Using the Dewey set by Anastasia. Smells so good. Okay. I don't think there's anything else that I need. I'm sure I will remember something though as soon as I am done filming. Oh, let me scoot back. There you go. You can see the whole shirt. This cute little bralette from Torrid that I got, oh gosh, probably 3 years ago now. Anyway, I hope y'all like the look. I hope y'all watch a Star Wars movie today in honor of May the 4th. Yeah, this was really fun. Okay, I will see y'all next time. Bye!